वो जो हमको बचपन में बोलते थे ना, जब माँ बाप बनोगे समझ में आएगा, मम्मी पापा बोलते ऐसे हुआ है घर पे?
अभी प्लानिंग तो हम लोग कर ही नहीं सकते. It's too like we're planning for a.
We've done everything.
Yeah.
You know, room ban gaya hai. We've done all the preparations that are required. But definitely, for me, at least, the most exciting thing that I'm looking forward to.
I am the matchmaker.
And you know, strangely, Ayan was both our best man in the wedding. Like,
Oh, wow.
he was my best man.
He was the only one at the wedding who had. We had the Safa times like pink for girls and yellow for men. He was the only one who had pink and yellow both.
It was a very love at first sight, predestined kind of relationship, very instant. And actually, Ranbir and Alia were also very instant in life. It happened very, very soon actually. It's not like they took like a long time before they kind of just fit with each other. So for a long time, I thought that if they get married before Brahmastra comes out, maybe it'll take away some excitement from the film.
What happens with her when she sleeps, na, is that she starts moving diagonally, and eventually your bed space becomes smaller and smaller. And you know, her head is somewhere, her legs are somewhere, and eventually I'm on the corner of the bed. So I'm really struggling with that.
You tolerate that?
I tolerate that.
One thing I love about Ranbir and is his silence. And he's a very good listener. Like sometimes I need him to respond, and he doesn't respond because he's like this like zen. So yeah.
Today I'm sitting with three people who've given a fitting answer to a lot of people. I had immense faith and belief, as much as them possibly, because I wanted the film industry to get this kind of a charge and a recharge. And Brahmastra has done it to the film industry at large, and that's why we are celebrating Brahmastra with the team of Brahmastra, who I love a lot. You know, I remember I was in DNA when I had interviewed Alia, and Alia had said that this is not a superhero film, it's not a supernatural film, it's a magical film. When you watch it, you actually believe in it. Your love story has been magical in a lot of ways. In the last 6 years, the film has had its journey, but three of you have had a journey together. You know, you guys met, fell in love, got married, now you're having a child. I want to know how much of your involvement was there, because you are the best friend. You are
I
his
take
best
full
friend.
credit.
Have you
I was
shifted
saying,
loyalties?
Ranbir said one day that day that, oh, wake up, Sid and all. I launched Ayan because he spotted me. So I'm like, I brought them together. I'm the matchmaker.
And you know, strangely, Ayan was both our best man in the wedding. Like,
Oh, wow.
he was my best man.
He
And
was the only one at the wedding who had. We had the Safa times like pink for girls and yellow for men. He was the only one who had pink and yellow both.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. But I do think that it's been a kind of a very, like, I believe a little bit in energies, and obviously that's the film. And, you know, like stuff that's a little bit like written in the stars. And I do think something very special happened with Alia coming into Brahmastra, and Ranbir and me already had a connection. Them coming together in life, the way the relationship is in the film, honestly, their personal life to some extent helped the film relationship as well, you know, because it was a very love at first sight, predestined kind of relationship, very instant. And actually, Ranbir and Alia were also very instant in life. It happened very, very soon actually. It's not like they took like a long time before they kind of just fit with each other. So I do think this whole thing is something we can try to break it down intellectually, but there is a very special energy at play between them in the film. You know, I used to get very insecure as well, I'll admit, because sometimes they see, you know, if people see the couple too much off screen, then they won't enjoy them on screen. So for a long time, I thought that if they get married before Brahmastra comes out, maybe it'll take away some excitement from the film. I used to feel that way, you know, and like it was a thing. But actually, eventually, everything has added to everything.
Absolutely.
You know, and it's all worked out very positively. So yeah, I just think there's a good energy at work.
You've had a beautiful relationship, you know, and both of you are private people, but I know that if you hold somebody dear, you genuinely hold somebody dear to you. You guys hold relationships very close to you. What is that one quality of each other that you like and you like tolerate?
one quality that I admire, about Alia is that she is brilliant. She's brilliant. In whatever she does, she's brilliant. And a quality of hers that I tolerate is that
He didn't ask you to already, he just said admire.
No,
No,
you said
to
tolerate,
tolerate.
I said.
Oh.
what happens with her when she sleeps, na, is that she starts moving diagonally, and eventually your bed space becomes smaller and smaller. and her head is somewhere, her legs are somewhere, and eventually I'm on the corner of the bed. So I'm really struggling with that.
You tolerate that?
I tolerate that.
But you
Your
make it-
turn. Next.
Ayan?
How about Ayan?
No, both about me. You can say about me and then I'll say about you.
Yeah.
Okay, better.
Best.
One quality that I love
No,
about...
both. I want both.
We'll make it quicker.
Okay,
no?
fine.
One quality that I love about Ayan is his relentless hard work. Like I think we have to give Ayan the hard work astra. Like if anybody had command over it, it would be Ayan, because he's like working. Even if we're at a social gathering, he will come with a laptop and sit and start working. So that's something that I
It's very
totally
irritating also.
It's very irritating, but I ignore it. I'm saying I
To other
totally
people.
admire it. One quality that I tolerate
This only. This quality only.
is this only, that he can't give up. Like sometimes I'm like, Ayan, you can't have the same say the same thing again, but he won't give up. And because he's a little bit of like a hyper personality, he gets stuck sometimes on those things. So yeah.
But I want you to ask about Ranbir quickly. One thing you love and one thing you tolerate.
About Ranbir.
One thing I love about Ranbir and is his silence. And he's a very good listener. I said this
That would have been
before
my
also.
quality about Ranbir as well,
Yeah.
I would have said.
And one thing that I tolerate is also his silence. Like sometimes I need him to respond and he doesn't respond because he's like this zen. So yeah.
What about you now? How about both of them?
Both of them you want. Okay, about Alia, I think many things. I think that she can be two qualities that I really like about her. One is that I love her growth-oriented mindset. She's got a very growth-oriented mindset, always, which is amazing. And two, she can be and is very fiercely loyal to the
Yeah.
people that she's,
That's true.
for. I'll tell you, even on Brahmastra, like I know the way that she's in it to push it and make it big, not only for herself, but also definitely for Ranbir, but also for me and for the overall project. And she's got great positive energy like that. One thing that I don't like about Alia,
No, don't like, tolerate. Don't like is
tolerate
a,
about Alia, I'm trying to think. Nothing is coming to my mind. Yeah,
How
I'm trying to
sweet.
think. Yeah, I'm trying to think of something.
My FOMO?
No, it's fine.
That's fine.
No, there's nothing I can tolerate. Like I think between all three of I have the most
Alia's
qualities.
dates. Alia's dates.
Alia's
They're
dates.
shooting.
Yeah, that was a big contention.
I used to want Alia's eating habits used to bother me. I wanted her to eat and become keep eating and keep eating and keep
Yeah,
eating.
she's
That
like,
used
just
to
keep
bother me
eating.
that she used to be like very strict about her food when she was on this film. So that used to annoy me.
Now he's very happy because I'm eating everything.
With Ranbir, I would say definitely what Alia said, because we all feel it. He's a very, very good listener. So that's one quality for sure. He's like an extremely good absorber, So however stressed you are, whatever you want to say, he's got a very, very calm temperament. His general slant towards no negativity. He's a very, very
Yeah.
positive person.
Yeah, he is.
He doesn't really speak bad about anybody. He's very, very kind.
Yeah, he is.
He's a kind person, definitely kinder
Very
than
kind.
me. My quality that I really don't like Ranbir is that he's always on time, which is very irritating for me because I'm always not on time in life. So it makes for a difficult friendship.
In an interview, I saw that during Shamshera, you said that you missed your father not being at the wedding because he wanted you to get married. Now that you're turning a father, both of you, do you miss him? And how is this phase gonna be? Have you planned? वो जो हमको बचपन में बोलते थे ना, जब माँ बाप बनोगे समझ में आएगा, मम्मी पापा बोलते ऐसे हुआ है घर पे?
अभी प्लानिंग तो हम लोग कर ही नहीं सकते. It's too like we're planning for a
We've done everything.
yeah.
Room ban gaya hai. We've done all the preparations that are required to have before a child. But what is going to happen is just going to unfold when it happens. It's like explaining to someone what water is before they have actually gotten into the water. So it's something which is impossible. But definitely, for me at least, the most exciting thing that I'm looking forward to.
What about you, Alia?
Yeah, I'm a little bit more like student like that way. So I'm like, I've checked, my checklist is ready, and I'm constantly foreseeing things and like, oh, do we have, are we this thing? And I'm always like little, but I think one thing that I've learned from Ranbir is that the experience, no matter how much you prepare, is never going to be, you can never be prepared for it. So it just really take each day as it comes, and the endeavor is to just
Like lately, we've been having a fight because there is a book that she's read that she wants me to read, and I'm stuck on the on
Fourth
30%
chapter.
of the book, and she fights with me every day that read it, and I keep telling her that listen, books are not really going to teach us, you know, how we're going to bring up a child, but let's just experience it, you know, when it's there.
I have to tell you that there's a lot of love in my heart for all three of you. And no matter what you do, there will be a side of me that will want you guys to succeed all the time. And I hope that you guys have given a fitting answer to a lot of negativity with your work. And by that, I mean that you've got the love as well. And I hope you continue to do that. And just to celebrate that love, I've got something out of love, it's a piece of my heart. And I want to give it to you because it was your wedding and I couldn't. So I might as well. So I would rather, can I open it for you?
Yes.
How nice.
So
So who's this by, man?
this is by Prasad Bhatt. He is basically one of India's top graphic artists.
Oh, that's so
And
beautiful.
that's
this
very
is
nice.
your
Yeah, I didn't get
wedding.
anything.
You will. You have already hidden your gift. So this is for both of you.
That's
Thank
so
you.
sweet, yeah. Thank you,
Thank you.
Prasad, for making this for us, and thank you, Nayan, for being so lovely and so supportive.
It's
And
beautiful, man. Thank you.
now Ranbir has to find a place for this.
I have already over a child's cot.
How sweet. But yeah, along with this, I have something special for you which you have only carefully hidden there, which
I
is
open it
that.
on
Yeah,
camera?
you can now open it.
So it's a book.
It's something that I think you are inspired by, you're interested in.
I hope you don't break anything.
So this is how the sky looked when you were.
Oh my God,
born.
that's amazing.
Wow.
And I knew that
That's
you.
amazing.
you know, you like
Ayan, that's
stars.
so
Sure,
nice.
sure.
Ayan, because you love stars, here's how the sky looked when you were born. That's unbelievable.
Oh, that's so
Sky
That's
full of
amazing.
stars.
I love it. Thank you so much, Nayan.
This
That's
is
amazing.
just.
And what's this? That's a stand.
Yeah, that's.
Oh wow, I'm so going to study this. That's amazing. Okay, great. Thank you.
Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Nayan.
And
you
thank
for
you for
this.
making it happen. Genuinely. And I am very happy. I'm going to go to Calcutta now. Happy.
Watch Brahmastra again in
Thank
Calcutta.
you.
Send everybody. Calcutta
I'm
made has to
taking
do
them.
better.
I'm taking them.
Take everybody.
Sunday.
Hi guys, this is Ranbir Kapoor.
And I'm Alia Bhatt,
And I'm Ayan Mukerji.
and you're watching us on Bollywood Bubble.
Please like, subscribe, and share.